All for Love is a Hallmark film from 2016. This is directed by Friedlander and it's written by Tracy, Andreen, Marc Famiglietti, Friedlander, and Michael Testa. And I apologise if I've mispronounced any of those names. And we have a cast including Sara Rue and Steve Bacic. And it's an okay film. I quite liked it. I thought it worked really well. This is about a writer whose publisher is not exactly happy with her writing. She doesn't think it's authentic enough. So for her next book, she's sent to do some pretty intensive research as she is sent to a military boot camp. And this is because the publisher's brother is a Navy SEAL. So that's how she was able to set it up for her. And Jo, our protagonist, is not exactly enthusiastic about this, but she goes along. It's for the good of her work. And there she meets Colin. And, well, it's about their growing relationship as Jo also pieces together the information she needs for her book. Will her book be a success? Will she find true love? I'm not going to say, but I rather enjoyed this. I really like the fact that she was really thrown in at the deep end. And she was basically asked to do a lot of really tough things. And I honestly, speaking as a writer, I understand the benefit of going and getting first-hand experience to make your novels feel more authentic. But I don't know if I would be willing to do this. I would, to be perfectly honest. That being said, it's not a topic I'd write about. I'd only write about things I'd be interested in doing, and I think that could be a good lesson. Because if you're not interested in it, what's the point in writing about it? But nevertheless, this is what Jo has chosen, and this is the journey that she's on, and it works well, it flows well, the pacing is really good. I have absolutely no problems with the story at all. The characters are really likeable, the performances are really good, the setting of the Navy boot camp, yeah, I really like that as well. I thought it worked really well. We have some really great characters. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I think it's a really interesting story. I say that like I'm sounding surprised. It's a Hallmark film. They're usually pretty good. But there's nothing about this that didn't work well. Characters are great, story's great, pacing's great, visually quite an appealing film. I have no complaints. If you are looking for a film that's quite pleasant and a really nice experience and quite an easy watch as well, I'd say All for Love is one that's definitely worth checking out.